With Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon on the way, I thought it'd be time to discuss features that I would love to see in the new games, so let's get into the top 10. One of the biggest disappointments of Alola for me was the number of new Alolan Pokemon. We had back-to-back regions with only being introduced to around 70 new Pokemon. I love the environment of Alola and would love brand new Pokemon to catch in my new journey. Alolan forms were one of my new favorite things that came to Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I would love nothing more than to see Pokemon double the amount of Alolan forms in Ultra Sun and Moon. I loved seeing new variations of Pokemon rather than some temporary forms such as Mega Evolutions. I would like to see each new form at least being competitive because some of the Pokemon that were given a new popularity lost it quickly since it wasn't competitively viable. But I just want more amazing designs, whether it's more Kanto Pokemon, Johto Pokemon, or any other regional Pokemon other than Unova, just cause, well, you know. We almost had the walking feature return to Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it seems as if it wasn't polished enough to implement it into the game. I definitely see this feature returning to the new games. Pokemon Silver and Gold were very well received, mainly due to the fact that you could return to another region. Getting the chance to do so in Sun and Moon would definitely make many Pokemon fans happy, since quite a few are on edge right now since we didn't get the DP remakes. We will get them eventually, guys, just relax and enjoy the ride until we get there. One of the biggest complaints of getting a retelling or sequel to Pokemon games are that they are considered a money grab since there aren't enough new enhancements to really justify the games as something worth buying or even being called a new game. I don't want to see a DLC like new game that I'm paying $40 or $80 for. I want something totally new within the same region. If Pokemon accomplish that, unlike past games, this game will definitely get rave reviews. We have players from the ages of 7 to maybe even 47 playing this game, so I think it's only right to help cater to all of those audiences by making the game harder for experienced players and easier for inexperienced players. Everyone will feel like they're cared about and will have a good time in their own way, so just giving difficulty levels to choose from the very start of the game would be ideal. There are a good amount of parts from Alola that we haven't got a chance to explore yet, so getting to really complete seeing every part of the region is something I'm interested in pursuing. There's nothing I hate more than being handheld through a game. I don't mind guiding me in the right direction of where I need to go, but literally explaining very basic elements of the game is something I wish I could just skip. Pokemon should realize the main age of their fan base, and it's not 5, unless you're watching the anime, of course. I really believe I've gotten all the Lily I could handle for an entire adventure. She was just a little too much where every time I saw her I was bothered. I felt as if I had to watch over her the entire adventure, and that's not something I'm looking forward to doing playing a Pokemon game. I'm not a babysitter, and I want to be exploring everything on my own and be challenged throughout the entire game. We've already seen the story of when Pokemon fuses with another Pokemon. Looks like we are going to be expecting the same thing this time around with Necrozma and Solgaleo and Lunala. As long as Pokemon doesn't repeat this past formula, I will always be interested in seeing a new game.
Hey trainers, Ash Ketchum here to thank you for watching the Poke Resort. Become a Pokemon Master by subscribing to Austin's channel. Don't forget to see his other recent videos so you can watch them all. Pikachu and I have surfing lessons with Austin's Alolan Raichu. So, we'll catch you later.